everyone. How's everyone today? Welcome to the Dirt Road Farmer. Well, we've got some more odds and ends that needs to be done. And I think we'll just jump right in here and start getting them done. The first one that we need to do is this field has been harvested. We had canola planted on it. So the field has been harvested. It needed lime. And we're going to go ahead and mulch it now and then see if we can get it planted. So let's get in here, get this guy started, unfold him, and we'll get him started mulching. All right. Well, I hope everybody has had a nice couple of days. We had some storms here and our internet's been down for a couple of days, but yeah, everything is good here. All right, let's get this guy started. So we're gonna make sure he's got a current course in him, so we'll clear that. And let's see if everything else is good. Everything looks good. All right, so let's come down here and let's create a job for him. All right, Courseplay field work, field position. We'll put that just about right there. Create the course. We got one tool. Number of headlands, none. We want him to skip a row. If you remember from my past video, it's better if they skip a row because they're so wide. The implements are so wide. So, all right, and we're going to put that to 0.2 field margin. All right, let's create the fieldwork course. And it looks like it's got it done. Okay. Now let's bring up our small HUD. We've got a temporary course in there. First waypoint. Let's tell this guy to go to work. So he is going to get this field mulched for us, and then we can start planting it. We've got another field up here that needs to be planted. And yeah, everything is looking good. All right, well, we will go get into another planter and see if we can start getting a field planted over here. All right, this is the field that we chopped our corn out of, and we can jump out and go over and look. And yes, we're on plowed ground, but we have our 50% fertilizer, and we did apply lime to this field, so it doesn't need lime anymore. Okay, we're going to get Big Bud started here, and let's see, we want to clear any course that's in him out. Okay, and then we want to start a new job for him. So that is field 5. So let's create a job. Courseplay field work, field position. About right there. We'll create a job, or create a course. We got one tool, and we're going to have him skip a row, one row, because he's awful wide And if you watch my last videos, like I said before, yes, it's important that we skip a row. All right, let's generate the fieldwork course. Looks like it's got it done. All right, bring up our small HUD, temporary course in there. We want to start at the first waypoint, and we do want to plant wheat because we need quite a bit of straw. All right, let's make sure he gets started. And he is doing it. Now, this particular planter has a cultivator in it, so that's why we don't need to come in here and cultivate before we plant, because the toolbar, first it cultivates it and then it plants it and puts fertilizer in the ground, and yeah. So, all right. Well, everything is looking good so far. We'll just make sure he gets turned around down here. Okay, and then we've got another field that needs to be mulched, so we'll go start another tractor, another mulching implement, and started getting another field mulched. So, oh yeah, Big Bud is just walking off with that planter. Great job. All right, we want to make sure he skips his row like he's supposed to, and I have every reason to believe he will, but we just want to keep an eye on him. When they have such a wide implement, it's you know, anything can happen. So, all right, let's make sure he gets turned around just fine. And it looks like he is getting turned around just fine. All right, so his last row, whenever he comes back and picks up the rows that he's skipping, you can see that it's going to be a real small row, and that's just because he's compensating for the width of the field. All right, well, let's go get another tractor started, and I'll get back with you. All right, well, we're in another field, and this field needs to be mulched, so we'll just get this guy started. First thing we want to do, clear the current course out of him, and then we want to go down, and this is the field up here that he'll be working in, so we want to create a job for him. It's Courseplay field work, target position. We'll put it about right there. We'll generate a course. All right, one tool, skip a row, and let's bring this down to 0.2. All right, everything looks good there. Let's generate the field work course. All right, it looks like they got it done. All right, let's bring up small HUD. Looks like we've got the temporary course in it. We want him to start at the first waypoint, and let's tell him to go to work. All right, and he is off. Okay, well, everything's looking good so far. We've got 3 tractors running, getting the jobs done. Let's go see what else we can get into, and see if we can get another tractor or 2 in the fields and keep up the good work. All right, looks like Big Bud is flat tearing this field up. He's skipping a row. On every row, every swipe, he skips a row. And whenever he gets to the end of the field, then he'll work his way back and he'll pick up all the rows that he missed, that he skipped. So everything is looking great there. All right, let's go see if we can check on another tractor. All right, this is our guy that's mulching. And it looks like he's skipping rows, which is great. All right. Looks like he's doing a good job. And let's go check on the other one. All right. And he is doing a good job. All right. You can see the rows that he's skipping along the way. So, and like the rest of them, whenever he gets to the end of the field or this side of the field, then he'll just go back and he'll pick up all the rows that he missed or that he skipped. All right, well, we're going to let these guys get on with their work, and we'll check back with them in a little bit. All right. Well, as you can see, this guy is on his way back. He's picking up all the rows that he skipped, and that sure makes it a whole lot easier for him to get turned around. So, yes. And I think he's got, yeah, one and that piece of a row that he'll have to do. And he'll be done with this field. So let's go check on our other guys. We'll have to wait for it to save. All right, let's go check on this guy that's mulching. And it looks like he's getting right on across all the rows that he skipped. And like I say, whenever he gets to the other side, then he'll turn and he'll come back this way and pick up all the rows that he skipped on the way over. So, yes, he's doing a very good job. Very good. All right, let's go check on our other guy mulching. And he's doing a good job also. Great. Okay. Well, let's see how much more he's got to go. Yeah, he's probably halfway through the field. So, well, he's skipping a row. Good deal. All right. Well, we'll just let them get along with their getting on, and we'll come back and check on them here in a few minutes. Now, I think we've got to haul some silage and get ready for our other cornfield. If we go take a look at our silage bins, our fermenting silos, number 4 here, or number 1 I guess it is, it has no more chaff in it. So, and we can go to the next one. It's got a little bit of chaff in it, but not much, but a whole lot of silage that needs to come off of it. And we'll go to the third one. Same thing, no chaff, a lot of silage to be hauled. All right, and the last one, a little bit of chaff, but a lot of silage to be hauled to get it out of there. Now the reason we need to haul it and get it out of there is because we want to put more chaff in, and it's not going to do anything as long as it doesn't have a place to store it. So we need to get all the silage out of there so that these fermenting silos will do their job. So we may have to start hauling some silage over and put it in a regular silo and start getting ready for our other cornfield to be chopped. So anyway, we'll check it out and get right back with you. All right, yeah, we're going to go down here and empty out some of this silage and get ready for our next corn harvest. So we'll pull in underneath this first one and see if we can get some right here. All right, and it looks like it's loading. All right, good deal. Now these trailers hold 250,000 liters, so it'll take him a while to get loaded, but that's a little over twice as much as the other ones haul. So yeah, we'll just let him load up and we'll get back with him in a moment. All right, well, he's getting almost loaded here. There he is, he's loaded. So let's take him over here and let's empty him out over here in this multi-fruit silo, because this silo is going to be for our cows. It'll have hay, straw, and silage in it. So all right, let's get him emptied out. And that way, whenever we come through to mix our TMR, everything will be in one silo. You'll just put so much of each thing in it until you have the mixture that you're looking for. And yeah, you don't have to run all over the country. You don't have to mess with bales. You just pull underneath the silo and get it done. All right, well, we're going to get over here and we're going to load up another load. Get back with you here in a moment. All right, well, looks like the guy up here in this north field, looks like he's reached the end of the field, and now he'll get started going back the other way, picking up all the rows that he skipped. So we'll just hang with him here for a minute and make sure he does so. I have every reason to believe that he will, but we'll just watch him and make sure. I've been in the process of emptying out our fermenting silos, getting ready for more chopped corn. So we're getting closer to building some cow pens and getting our beef cattle in. So I think what we're going to do on our beef cattle is we're going to buy all young. We're going to buy calves. and we'll put all the calves in the cow pen that it'll hold, and we'll feed them calves out until they reach what they call mature size, fully grown, and then we'll sell them. And from the best of my calculations, we should make somewhere around $2,000 a head on each cow. So we'll see if we come out, and if we don't, well, then we can always do something different. But I'm thinking that we'll come out okay on it, and I'm kind of anxious to get started. So anyway, let's go check on our other guy. He's over here. Oh yeah. And it looks like he may be on his way back. Yes, he's already reached the side of the field, and he's on his way back picking up all the rows that he skipped. Excellent. All right. Well, I think tomorrow we'll have some wheat to harvest, I think, and if so, then we'll collect some straw, and once we get some straw in the silo, we'll be ready for cows. So anyway, we're kind of looking forward to it, and we're going to do cows in a big way. Yeah, I know. You look at me and say, yeah, what else? Yeah. Is there any other way? No. We got to go big. So we'll build, I don't know how many cow pens and barns. But anyway, yes, we'll get started filling them up and getting them fed. Oh yeah. All right. Well, I guess we're going to call this a video. We're just going to let these guys go back and pick up all the rows that they missed or skipped, and it won't take them long, and they'll have that done. But I do think we'll call this a video. If you've liked this content, please go down there and give me a like. I'd sure appreciate it. If you have not yet subscribed to my channel and you would like to, that'd tickle me to death. I'd love it. They tell me that you have got to be signed in to your Google account in order to subscribe. That I don't know, but they tell me you got to be signed into Google in order to subscribe to a channel. So if you're having trouble subscribing, you might want to sign into your Google account, and that should take care of the problem. If you would like notifications every time that I post a new video, you've got to hit the bell, ring that bell, and that way you won't miss a video whenever I post it. If you'd like to share this video with someone that you think would enjoy it, please do. But as for me, the Dirt Road Farmer, I think we're going to call this a day. And as always, thank you for watching.